Hey there, online classes. This is Dr. Buer coming to you for the weekly video update for April the 11th, and welcome to the 12th week of classes. This is pretty incredible. We've got 2 more weeks and then finals, so we are in the home stretch. So we have not a whole lot of material left in each class, so not a lot to go over. So this will be fairly quick and straightforward. But I do want you to know that I'm praying for you. I know this is a busy time. There's a lot going on with school, and if you've got a family, it's the end of school for kids and things like that, just like for us. So please know that I am praying for you and lifting you up before the Lord and asking for Him to really give you grace during this last few weeks. And I would appreciate it if you would pray for me to do the same. It's as busy for me as it is for you. We've got a lot of end of the year things to do, assessments, overview, exams, and things of that nature. And so it is a busy time. But let's pray for each other and do our best in these last few weeks. So without further ado, on to the material for each class. In NT104, we're now working through different genres. In other words, when you come to exegesis, what are the particular genre-specific things you'll need to know and keep in mind as you begin working through different parts of the biblical text? I do think you ought to keep this information in mind as survey and introduction. There are obviously a lot of things that we could discuss at this point in the course, and our goal is really just to introduce you to the topics, presuming that you'll do further study as you get further along. I also want to encourage you to get started on your second exegetical paper now. As you know, there's a lot of work involved, and since you don't have anything done for this section of the text, you're going to have to do everything from scratch. So please get started now. Let me know if you've got questions. I'm happy to help along the way. And I also want to remind you to not forget the Ephesians translation. That tends to sneak up on students because I'm not putting it in front of you every day. But remember, that is due on the same day as the exegetical, so you'll need to start working on that bit by bit. I am in the process of grading your first exegetical, and I will hopefully have those back to you in about a week. As you can imagine, there's a fair number to work through and a fair bit of material, but I will have that back in time so you can use my comments and whatnot to revise the work that you're doing on the second exegetical. Thanks for taking the time to listen to this weekly video update. I hope all of you are doing well. And as I said, I'm going to be praying for you, and please let me know if you have any specific prayer needs. I'd be happy to lift up to the Lord for you. And contact me as needed, and otherwise, I look forward to seeing you online.